had learned about Nuno through YouTube. We had kept in touch just a little bit. Nuno didn't really like to type English, so I would always say Happy New Year, and he would say Happy New Year. And then a couple months later, hi, how are you? Fine. And that's good. And so the conversations were probably 2 to 3 words for the first 6 or 7 years. So I decided to pursue learning the violin. I'm only 50 years old, and I thought, well, this would be fun. And Nuno asked how much it was to take lessons online, and I said, well, it's about $200 to $300 a week, but I just wanted a kind of a crash course to get me started. And we added it up, and it was about the price of a plane ticket. And Nuno's first response was, well, that's a plane ticket. Why don't I just come over and teach you and your family and friends in person?
Okay, the lesson is
when I picked Nuno up at the airport, it was just really fun to see him in person. One of my favorite musicians, and I had brought along my acoustic violin, an old Suzuki violin, and pretty much all the way home to Montevideo he played the violin.
Maybe 2 months ago starts an invitation, because in this place people like a lot of culture, you know, it's a culture thing. I put some videos, and my manager put some videos too of our concerts in all the places. And the band, our band, the name is The Crow Ibiza, because we make a lot of work in Ibiza in the season, by the summer. And I think Sandy was looking for a little song for his child, and she liked a song, the name is The Crow, you know. And when she put in the Google or on YouTube The Crow, I think it's looking about a little lullaby song, and appears my video, I don't know why. Sandy answered and put something very, I like this song. I'm gonna make a video of your songs, edit some videos and making some compilation of your scenes, and we become friends, you know, by virtual friends. It's a long story, you know. It's a very long story. I started learning violin at 5 years old. I love the sound of the violin, and my grandfather is a musician. My father plays in the orchestra for 40 years, you know, and I grew up with music in my home. I consider my violin, it's for me, it's my best friend, you know. I love traveling, and every time I make a travel to India, Sri Lanka, Australia, or whenever, I went with my violin, and in that places I know people. Sometimes in the street they are playing. I like that challenge, to pick up my violin and start to play with that guys. In Brazil, it happens some funny stories. People are playing. Imagine I'm driving a car and I watch in the middle of nowhere. There are 3 old guys playing like accordion and a little percussion. And I stop the car, I pick up the violin, and I say, man, may I join with you guys? Can I play a little bit? And that experience we never forget. You know, the best memories that it's not in the photographs to keep in the photography. I think when we remember in our brain, it's wonderful. And I learn a lot with that experience when you play in the sui generis places, you know. And that experience, like I made here in Montevideo.
And tonight we have Nuno at the Hollywood. He's going to be doing a concert for Caitlin Pauling, and the money raised will be used for Batten's Disease Support and Research Association. When I had asked Nuno of some of the things he'd like to do, Nuno's on television a lot, and he said, well, you know, let's do something on TV or radio. And I said, well, how about a concert for something that you really care about? And both of our families have a lot of cancer, and I wanted something that was meaningful to the community and not about me, not about Nuno, about something in the community. And we chose Caitlin. I asked Nuno, and his first response was, it would be my pleasure to do a concert for Caitlin Pauling.
I like a lot that Hollywood Theater. It's a very good room, you know. It's emblematic and have a lot of charisma. The music, it's like a synergy, you know. It's like music is universal, in universal language, and sometimes we express our feelings, and it's for me it's very grateful, and I thank you a lot. I used to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because I enjoy so much this place and everybody, you know. What I said, that music, it's a universal language, and I think that universal language become, as you said, you can help. Yeah, the connection, because the music, it's a language, you know, and we are connected by that language. It's the music connects us. I teach you in the violin, I teach you the kids, and I think it's a very good experience to me. I learn a lot with this trip.